Welcome to the MRTvision Screenshot Contest 9 Finals. We are here in lovely Wasamawazi once again for the who knows what time now to see the results of the final where 21 cities are awaiting their fate to see if they will take the crown and possibly host the next time and, of course, claim the grand prize of $3,000 and, of course, we'll see who gets $2,000, $1,000 for second and first. Thank you so much for watching today, and I appreciate you coming here. Hope you guys, of course, enjoy this broadcast. This broadcast is not live, so it is pre-recorded. You can chat in, I see it on the side. Some people say it's below, but you can chat there, and, of course, whatever other means of communication you like. But I'm excited to see the results, even though I already know them, but I'm excited to reveal the results to you as well. Please now, if you haven't, place your bets on who you think will win, because from now, they will be public and spoilers ahead. Of course, we had a total of 40 cities participate in as a whole, 39 cities in the semifinals. 19 of those cities were knocked out, and now we're down to the top 21. Of course, only one city can take it. Let's take a look at the board to see the 21 cities. Here they are. The draw order was decided previously and was announced previously, and the points that they will be given will be revealed in that order. The public votes will be revealed afterwards. So we'll go through all the participants, then all the publics, and the publics will be revealed a little bit differently, but we'll get to that later. First of all, we'll be going in the order of the draw. So that means Survey, of course, is first. They can, of course, award the maximum of 12 points and with a minimum of 1 point. Without further ado, let's begin. First off, the points from Cerno Bay. Here are the 1 through 7 points for Cerno Bay. 8 points from Cerno Bay go to Malosa. 10 points to Wasamawazi. And 12 points, the first 12 points from Cerno Bay go to Caprica. Moving on to Winterside, Vietnam's first time qualifying. Here are Winterside's 1 through 7 points. 8 points from Winterside go to Covina. 10 points to the Nymphic Union. And 12 points from Winterside go to Lapis Bay. Moving on to the points from Bahia. Here are Bahia's 1 through 7 points. 8 points from Bahia go to Merville. 10 points to Parapotamia. And 12 points from Bahia go to Beachview. Three points down, a bunch more to go. On to now Caravaca. Here are Caravaca's 1 through 7 points. 8 points from Caravaca go to Covina. 10 points to the Nymphic Union. And 12 points from Caravaca go to Wasamawazi. Now on to Malosa. Here are Malosa's 1 through 7 points. points from Melosa go to Wazamawazi. 10 points to Bahia. And 12 points from Melosa go to Peripotamia. Moving on now to the points from Lapis Bay. Here are the points from Lapis Bay. Eight points from Lapis Bay go to Covina. 10 points to Nymphic Union. And 12 points from Lapis Bay go to Wazamawazi. On to the points of a prior winner, Covina. Here are 1 through 7 points from Covina. Eight points from Covina go to Forain. 10 points to Wazamawazi. And 12 points from Covina go to their second 12 points, Peripotamia. On to a very popular town to take a picture of this time, Caprica, or Caprica. Here are their 1 through 7 points. Eight points from Caprica go to Wazamawazi. 10 points to Redwood. They covered 12 points from Caprica go to Lapis Bay. Moving on to Totem Beach, 4th place in the previous contest with a Sunday morning tram ride, I believe. Here are his 1 through 7 points. Eight points from Totem Beach go to Lapis Bay. 10 points to Wazamawazi. And 12 points from Totem Beach go to, they're racking them up, Peripotamia. Now on to Oparia. Here's Oparia's 1 through 7 points. Eight points from Oparia go to Peripotamia. 10 points to Wazamawazi. And 12 points from Oparia go to Forain. We are halfway through the participants vote. 10 votes have been revealed, 11 to go. Taking a look at the scoreboard, we have in close 4th place is Lapis Bay with 45 points. In 3rd place, only 1 point ahead with 46 points is the Nymphic Union. with a large up of 30-point gap. In second place is Peripotamia with 76 points. And in first place with 87 points, it is the host city, Wazimawazi. Once again, it is a very close race at the top. Anything could happen. We still have a lot of votes to get to. Let's not delay any further. Here are the points from Redwood. Well, the 1 through 7 points, of course. Eight points from Redwood go to Forain. 10 points to Beachview. And 12 points from Redwood go to their fourth 12 points, Peripotamia. One point difference separates the lead now. Move on to the points from Merville. Eight points from Merville go to Beachview. 10 points to Forain. And 12 points from Merville go to Peripotamia. Peripotamia has now taken the lead, so quite a few to go through. On to Sandsvik. Here are the points from Sandsvik for 1 through 7. 8 points from Sandsvik go to Wazimawazi. 10 points to the city-state of Catania. And 12 points from Sandsvik go to, third time in a row, Peripotamia. Onto the points from Bachtown. Here are Bachtown's 1 through 7 points. Eight points from Bachtown go to Wazimawazi. 10 points to Merville. And 12 points from Bachtown go to Forain. Time for the points from the host city, Wazimawazi. Here Wazimawazi's 1 through 7 points. Eight points from Wazimawazi goes to Bachtown. 10 points to Melosa. And 12 points from Wazimawazi go to, once again, Peripotamia. Six cities left. Currently, listing above the board, we have 65 points to Forain, and then a large gap with 111 points to Wazimawazi and 124 points to Peripotamia. It's a race at the top, but a big gap between the rest. The points from Peripotamia, 1 through 7, are as follows. 8 points from Peripotamia go to Nymphic Union. 10 points to Caravaca. And 12 points from Peripotamia go to Cerno Bay. Moving on to the city-state of Catania. Here are the points from 1 to 7. Eight points from the city-state of Catania go to Forain. 10 points to Redwood. And 12 points from the city-state of Catania go to Peripotamia. Four points to go. On to the points for Beachview. Here are Beachview's 1 through 7 points. Eight points to Winterside. 10 points to the city-state of Catania. Oops. And 12 points from Beachview go to Covina. Three participant votes left. Anything can happen, of course, with the public, but onto the Nymphic Union. Here are their 1 through 7 points. Eight points go to Forain. 10 points to Redwood. And 12 points from the Nymphic Union go to the first 12 points, Sandsvik. And now onto the second last points for the points from Forain. Here are their 1 through 7 points. Eight points from Forain go to Redwood. 10 points to Lapis Bay. And 12 points go to Malosa. And last, but certainly not least, the points from the Clitic Republic. The final qualifier points are from the Lacletic Republic. Here are their 1 through 7 points. 8 points from the Lacletic Republic go to the city-state of Catania. 10 points to Covina. And 12 points from the Lacletic Republic go to Bahia. And those are the points from the participants. Let's take a look at the board here. We have currently in 5th place with 81 points, it's Malosa. In 4th place with 85 points, it's Lapis Bay. 3rd place with 91 points, it's Forain. The big jump to 2nd place with 135 points, it's Wazimowazi. And in 1st place, the winner of the qualifiers vote, Peripotamia, with 146 points. Of course, this could change drastically with the points for the public. They've done so before, and they probably will do so again, who knows. Of course, the public reveal will be different from this time. So before we get to that, in the comments below, please leave your thoughts, because of course I probably will be there and probably be actually chatting and hearing your opinions. What are your thoughts on, of course, the placements? Any surprises, any non-surprises? And of course, who do you think will win at this point, seeing these scores now? The public points will be revealed a little bit differently than in previous contests. Instead of going in the placement order of how the public rated them, we'll be going in the order of the participants' rating. In this case, we'll be reading the points. I'll be giving the points received from the public from the 21st place and the 20th, 19th, 18th of the ranking of the qualifiers. So in this case, it'd be Karabakh, Baton, Oparia, all the way up to Parabatami in that order. So anything can happen, of course. Without further ado, let's take a look at the board here. We have the board here, and to notify whether someone has received their points or not, we will mark them off with nice little stars here. These stars, of course, similar to the theme of the contest, we have to the stars and beyond. Now, let's take a look at the points of the public. The box on the right below the word points from will reveal the top 10 points received at the time, of course. So, without further ado, let's start. In 21st place of the qualifiers is Karavaka. And Karavaka, from the public, has received, from the public, 40 points. Congratulations, Karavaka. Bachtown, from the public, has received 26 points. In 19th place of the qualifier vote, Oparia from the public has received 27 points. In 18th place of the public vote, Little Clinic Republic, 18th place of the qualifier vote, I'm sorry, Little Clinic Republic, from the public, they have received 70 points. That moves the Leucidic Republic up to the left side and into 4th place as of now. Moving on to the 7th place of the qualifier vote, Cerno Bay. Cerno Bay, from the public, has received 32 points. Moving on to in 16th place of the public vote is Totem Beach. 16th place of the qualifier vote, I'm sorry, is Totem Beach. And from the public, Totem Beach has received 60 points. Congratulations. Moving on, I will note, based on the scoreboard, that you see the Leucidic Republic and Totem Beach are tied. The Leucidic Republic is placed over Totem Beach in the final placement. So Leucidic Republic is above Totem Beach in the final placement. Moving on, the 15th place of the qualifier vote is Caprica. Caprica, from the public, has received 33 points. On to the 14th place of the qualifier points, Sandsvik. Next up, Sandsvik. Sandsvik, from the public, you have received 67 points. Sandsvik has now jumped into 3rd place thus far. In 13th place of the qualifier vote is the City of Catania. The City of Catania has received from the public 75 points. And now takes Sandsvik's spots of 3rd place currently. Onto the points received by Winterside. Winterside, from the public, you have received 54 points. On to 11th place of the public vote, Bahia. Sorry, 11th place of the qualifier vote, my mistake, is Bahia. And Bahia, from the public, you have received 61 points. We are now moving to the top 10 of the qualifier points. We don't know how these will be judged. The public, we will see. In 10th place of the qualifier vote, Merville. Merville, from the public, you have received 18 points. In 9th place of the qualifier vote is Beachview. And Beachview, you have received from the public 49 points. Eight cities left to hear their points, the top 8 qualifiers, of course. Anything could happen. Covina has received from the public 58 points. Covina has taken the 3rd spot. Not very well, could change. In 7th place of the qualifier vote is the Nymphic Union. And for the public, Nymphic Union, you have received 77 points. That moves Nymphic Union into the 1st place position for now. Moving on to the 6th place of the qualifier points, it's Redwood. And Redwood, from the public, has received 66 points. We are at the top 5 who were the qualifier points, of course. They might not necessarily be the top 5 in the public points, but 5 cities to go. Currently in the lead is the Nymphic Union with 148, then Perpetuania with 146, yet to receive their points. Redwood with 141 in 3rd place. Wazmawazi with 135, yet also again to receive the points, and then in 5th place is Covina with 127, already received the points. The public vote currently with the most points received is the Nymphic Union. Of course, could change. 5 cities to go. Who will shake it up? Moving on to the 5th place in the qualifier, which is Melosa. Melosa, from the public, you have received 67 points. With that, Melosa is now tied with Nymphic Union. To clarify, the Nymphic Union is above Melosa in placements in the final rankings. So that order on screen is incorrect, but yeah, Nymphic Union is above, and Liquid Republic is above Turtle Beach, to clarify once again. Four cities to go. In 4th place of the qualifier is Lapis Bay. And Lapis Bay, from the public, you have received 105 points. And that takes Lapis Bay into the lead with 190 points. And now, 3 cities left. On to Forain. Forain. From the public, you have received 84 points. Forain has now jumped into currently 2nd place with 175 points. 2 cities to go. The 2 cities that were fighting at the top of the qualifiers. We have Wazmawazi, then Perpetuania. One of them could take the win, or it is Lapis Bay. It's one of those 3. In 2nd place of the qualifier points is Wazmawazi, the host city. Wazmawazi, from the public, you have received 106 points. Final city to receive their points is Perpetuania. Perpetuania needs 96 points to win outright, 95 for the Natai calculation. It is very much possible. It's either Perpetuania or Wazmawazi. It needs 95 or 96. Well, 96 to overly pass 95 for a tie, then we'll have to go to a tie count. Perpetuania, you have won the qualifiers. And from the public, you have received 43 points, which means congratulations to Wazmawazi with 241 points. You are the winner, once again, of the MRTvision Screenshot Contest 9. Congratulations, Otto, winning back-to-back after Shadows won back-to-back. You were the second person to win back-to-back. No new winners, sadly, but congratulations with a 51-point gap. Wazmawazi has won once again. Now let's take a look at the top 10, which will make it onto the website. Congratulations to those. In 10th place, it is Bahia. 9th place, the city-state of Catania. 8th place, Covina. 7th place is Redwood. 6th place is Melosa. Fifth place is the Nymphic Union. Fourth place is for Rain. In third place, receiving $1,000 with 189 points, is Peripotamia. Second place with 190 points, 1 point ahead of Peripotamia, receiving $2,000, is Lapis Bay. And with 241 points, the winner, once again, Wazamawazi. Congratulations once again to Wazamawazi, and thank you everyone for participating in the MRTvision Screenshot Contest 9. I really appreciate you participating. If you didn't qualify for quality, or even if you just voted in the public as a non-participant, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed this roller coaster ride to see who finally wins. Of course, well, will it be hosted Wazamawazi again? Who knows at this point? Who knows where we'll go? We could go to somewhere completely different. We'll have to see when that rolls around. But thank you again for showing up and watching. I hope you enjoyed this broadcast. And live from Wazamawazi, well, actually not live from Wazamawazi, I'm Minecraft Coach 26, and have a good evening.